Welcome to our tutorial for Myddleware with Moodle. Here we're going to show you every step required to make Myddleware work for Moodle. For instance, here, in order for your connector to work, you're going to need a token, and we'll show you exactly how to generate that token. The next step is to find the Myddleware plugin for Moodle. You can find it on our website. To install it on your Moodle, you need to go to your website site administration, and then you go to plugin. There is a spot here to install the plugin, and then you have to choose a file. You can get to this step once you have downloaded our Myddleware file. All you have to do now is get this plugin. You can find it on our documentation at myddleware.github.io. In the Moodle section, you can find it in this line in the install plugin. Download it and it will take you to the Moodle page for the plugin. Click on download, it's there, and then just drag and drop it from your download folder. Click on install, and when you have this message with validation successful, you can click on continue. You'll be then taken to the plugin check page, and all you have to do is click on Upgrade Moodle Database Now. If everything works, you'll get to this page, and then you can click on Continue. Good. Now that it's installed, just go to Plugin, and you can see in the plugin overview, if you look for the plugin and you look for Myddleware, you will see that it has been installed under the local plugin. If you want to install a plugin, just click on Install. Once you installed your plugin, you can install your web services. Go to Site Administration, and then Server, and then Web Services. These are the two things you want to enable. First, we are going to enable the web services. Click there and check this and save changes. Once we go back to server and web services, this should be to yes. Now we want to enable the REST protocol. Click on Enable Protocols. And here is the REST protocol. Click on the little I to enable it. Don't check this, and then click on Save Changes. When you go back to server, web services, and overview, the REST should be active. This is good. Now that we have our plugin and our services, we want to create a user that'll be actually Myddleware. Let's go to Site Administration, Users, and add a new user. What you want to do is to fill this web service authentication here. You want to do the username, the first name, the surname, and the email address. Now you only have to go to the bottom and click on Create User. Good. Now you can see that you have a new user. Once you have your user, you want to assign a role to it so that it can use Myddleware. Just go to Site Administration, Users, and in Permission, click on Define Roles. Here you can see all of the roles for the website, and you're going to add a new role. Inside the new role, you only have to choose a file from the XML file that you're going to find on our website. I have it, so I'm just going to upload the file and look at my download folder. And you can see that here you have the Myddleware role.xml. This is the file you want. Just upload it. Okay, and then click on Continue. Perfect. As you can see, it just manually put all the settings that we need. So just go to the bottom of the page and click on Create this role. Perfect. Now that you've made your role, you need to simply assign it to your user. go to Site Administration, Users, Permission, and then you click on Assign System Rules. Now you want to use here Myddleware, click on it, and all you have to do is to select your user here that you just made, click on Add, and it will put it into the existing user. And that's it. There's no button to save. You're finished. You can go to the next step. Now your user is okay on Moodle side, but you need to allow it on the side of the external services. Go to Site Administration, Server, Web Services, External Services, and here you have our Myddleware service. So what you want to do is to click on Authorized Users, and just like before, just click on your Myddleware here and make it go to the left. Again, no button to save, you're good. Now that everything is properly set up, you can finally create your token. Go to Site Administration, Server, go to Web Service, and click on Manage Tokens. Create a new token, and then all you have to do is to select your user and your service. Click on Save Changes, and now you have your token. Now that we have our token, all you need to do is copy paste it and go to Myddleware and try to create a new connector. Give it a name and make sure your address is the one that you're using on your Moodle website. Copy paste the token and test it. You see that the light bulb is blue. That means the connector works. Congratulations, you now have your fully functioning Moodle in Myddleware.